Hello? Are we working now? Is this gonna work? Let me check what our, okay, CPU is looking fine. GPU, how we doing? Let me bring up chat so I can actually see how you guys are doing. GPU is sitting at 25%. Oh, now we're going up to 50. Why? I'm opening up, Twitch now. Like... Hey. Did OBS... Wait, does Twitch think I'm doing backshot again? No. No stuttering, at least. All right, let's vibe for a minute. And just chill. And of course, we've got to run an ad. A minute 30, just to shut up. You're not currently listed as backshots yet. I'm getting 0 video on my end, just buffering. Let me check what OBS says. OBS says no drop frames, everything's chill. Twitch says that the bitrate is fine. Task Manager says that the GPU is working hard. But, alright. Getting no stuttering now. Okay. Alright. Well, let's make sure I've got a fucking connection before we talk about, like, the Onion and any of the other garbage that's going on. Let me at people. Yeah, that's what I need to order. Okay. We got video? No stuttering? We're good? We're actually good? It wasn't really doing anything yesterday. Like, the GPU is looking a little hot, but, you know, whatever. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. I will actually tweet out and skeet out that I'm live. Here's your daily reminder to get rid of Twitter, because it is very not good for your brain. And the amount of time that I've spent not on Twitter has actually started to heal my brain some. So I highly recommend that you do the same. Programming. Yes, perfect. Give me one reason to talk to you.
Hi, this is Dorothy Smith with U.S. Savings. How are you doing today?
Shit, how are you?
I'm calling because the updated plan for Medicare has been released, and it may give you some better access to... Now, I believe you do have Medicare Part A and B, correct?
I have Part C.
And how old are you? What is your age?
I'm 69 going on 70.
Okay. Now, I believe you do have Medicare Part A and B, correct?
I have Part C, yes.
Okay.
Okay. Good start to a stream. Fucking love it. Let's go. I've been noticing some numbers on the YouTube stream stuff, and there was a comment the other day on YouTube, which I'm going to take to heart. I think that people are having a hard time with the uploads being in that spot. Like that they're on the live tab, that they're under the live tab rather than the like videos tab. And so people are literally thinking that I've just like given up on streaming to some degree, or just like they're not. God, yeah, I'll use this weird GIF. Sure, why not? Better Call Saul. All right. Yeah, generally speaking, I think those are real people using soundboards. Is what I'm getting from it. I need to buy that. I'm trying to figure out stuff for my wife, right? I have one. Okay. Show the class the funny images. It's that one of Better Call Saul. Okay, well here's Grandma Nut Latte. And then here's a picture of my cats. And then this is the image that I chose for announcing the stream. Everyone, I'm live. At everyone live. And at everyone live. I probably don't need to do it to the game jam anymore, but there it is. Granny Nut. All right. But yeah, no, just a quick just chatting minute. I wanna, like, there's a thing that I'm gonna buy for her in a minute. I should probably buy it sooner rather than later. But it's like, it's one of those things that it's like a special order thing. It's not gonna show up until like a couple of months later, and it's like, well, what's under the Christmas tree, you know? I'm turning this fan off because it's 68. Yeah, that's why I'm not saying what it is, just in case if she does pop in. She's been feeling a little peaked today, but you know, I couldn't convince her not to go to work, so I walked her to work. I got these fucking awesome pants yesterday, dude. Did you know they make fleece lined jeans? They're so soft. And like they keep you warm, because I did not have, I mean, they don't look anything special, but they feel nice. I walked outside the other day with my Texas jeans and it was cold as balls. It was like, with the wind chill, it was like 20. For reference, freezing temperature in American is 32. I don't fucking know why, but it is. So it was below freezing, or it felt like it. 20 is nothing. Okay, fine. I'm a Texan, and 20 is literally winter to me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't... It felt like that. It was actually above freezing, but the wind chill made it really cold. I have a good flannel shirt. I was wearing that, and I was wearing my big old coat that I wear. And yeah, I don't have a standard for any of this stuff. So like that morning basically felt like I was wearing no pants because the wind just cut straight through the jeans. My wife went to the store, bought us some pants. These have like flannel lining, so it's like, it's fucking good. I was warm. I walked at night when it was actually below freezing with these pants on, and it was just fine. I was warmer than I had been when it was maybe 10 something degrees warmer. Flannel lined pants? Yeah. 20-degree weather is still shorts. You're insane. You're insane. Y'all are all insane up here. But I went to the thing. I was hoping there was this one art. Okay, so I was going to this art thing. Yeah, I haven't had the layer before. There's a lot of fashion stuff that I've missed out on because the layering is not a thing in Texas. Let me turn on this light. 20 probably F. I can't imagine anyone believes 20C is... I guess 20C is also shorts weather. What is that in American? 20C to F. 68? You could wear shorts in that weather. It'd be a little chilly, but it wouldn't be that bad. It'd be 68 in freedom units. Yeah, I wouldn't mind wearing jeans. And someone drew a dick on one of the Gaylords. Held message for reason, sexuality, sex, or gender. I'm pretty sure you didn't mean any harm by that. I know, dude. Fucking, you can tell when I was in Texas, you could tell people who are out of Texas or not because they would not be bundled up during the winter. Is that automod thing global? The famous insult, the Gaylord Hotel, where I believe TwitchCon is held sometimes. So that's fun. Anyway, I need to find some, Also, like, Gaylord doesn't seem like it's, like, that much of an insult. Like, if you're the Lord of the Gays, that's, like, an exalted position, right? Like, there can't be that many lords and ladies of the gays. Non-binary people, you gotta figure out what the fuck you're calling yourselves. Marquis? I don't know. Gay anarchy. Gay used to mean happy and cherry, yeah. Or cheery. Yeah, so the woman I spoke to about art stuff last night at the I'm a part of like an art group here in the town I live in. And we're just trying to get it so that way we do art things and try and fix this town because it's got problems. I would like to fix them. And they seem like they can do it. I've realized that America is full of idiots. And trying to fix that is not... I can't fix that. I can fix the local shit, though. So that's what I'm going to be working on. So I'm trying to make sure that, you know, essentially Southern Maine is safe and good. And then maybe we get annexed or some shit. Or we just decide to do our own thing. But the kind of stuff that I think is good for society is just not even in the Overton window anymore. Like, we are nowhere close to even beginning to have the conversations about the kind of shit that I like. So, yeah. Anyway, we need to do some programming. So that means that I need to turn on some music or some shiz. But it has been... If you are not out going and doing like local events and shit and
It's the end of
organizing with people or whatever the fuck, I would highly recommend that. Your energy is 10 times more effective with the 1 second you're going to spend doom scrolling on Twitter than it is for the 1 second you spend out in public actually doing something. Shuffle is on, hit play, go. Do you plan to do music for your game on your own? I think so. I think I can do that. Alright, so yesterday, I showed off that I got the hand thing to work. How are the audio levels? Looks like we're good. I do have a request from you guys. I'm going to mention this again in the next segment. But, yeah, we need to do the actual go fish part. My wife, on an ideal day... You feel too defeated to work again? Just... The major hurdle to doing art is how much effort does it take to actually start doing art? For me at least, like the physical actual, like I've got to go get my, like, if I want to paint this week, I've got to go get my easel out. And I was just thinking about how much of a pain in the ass that's going to be, you know, that's going to encourage me to not. That's not what I want. So I should set it up if I want to do that. So, like, I'm not saying sketch every day or anything. I'm just saying put your tools, whatever you do for art, immediately accessible and make anything that's a distraction less accessible. And you'll find that you try and spend more time. If it's too much of a bitch to sit on the couch and watch TV or whatever, then, you know, yeah, All right, so anyway, here's this code. Majority of it is bad. So we've got card name and hand pair. Those are both useful. The hand pair is at, oh, I just realized in it. I think I fixed it already, guys. The card name string is coming up with 7. The hand pair is an array of names of strings. What are those called? Card 2, card 3, card 4, card 5. Can I just do plus quote, or no, it'd be quote card quote plus? Yeah, because it's pulling the name card something, and they're all actually like, the labels should be just like, you know, a number or a letter. So card plus that, assuming it doesn't add a space or anything stupid, then it should work. Wow, that was, I kind of expected this to take longer. Well, let's not count our chickens before they hatch. Print card name? Yeah. No, I changed this to print card name. So if this actually prints, then we're actually getting there. But the problem is that this doesn't show up, so I guess we should have a print here. We're gonna print that as well. That would be hilarious if this works. Okay, what cards do you have? Okay, I love being able to cheat. That makes this so much easier to test. I can see exactly what cards it has, so we can just literally just go fish for a card I actually have. Okay, they have card P, so we can ask for that. Okay. A bit late to the combos because busy, but a non-binary Gaylord would be a Marqueer. I am aware that that Minnesota has one of the battle flags, and it refuses to return it. If you want that shit back, come and take it. That's the Texan in me. That may be a reference that people don't fucking know either, but... yeah. No, I approve. If people had to die for you to get that shit and decide that, like, imagine if, like, Germany was like, can we have back our, like, Nazi memorabilia? You'd be like, fuck you! No! We beat your ass. They should burn it? No, I love the idea that they have to, like, they're holding it hostage, being like, no, literally no. We won't allow you to have this back. We won't allow you to have the idea of this back. Having it where it is accessible, but not given to them, I think speaks to a larger point than burning it. That's me. I've lasted longer than the fucking Confederacy. Some of you guys have subs longer. Wait, how long was the Confederacy? It was like not that long. How long did the like, is that real? Like, I think that's real. Yeah, 4 years. Anyone with a 5-year or longer subscription has lasted longer than the Confederacy in my chat. Literally, rate lore. Anyone with like a teal? Captain French Toast, depending on like the math on like it, but it says 4.5 on yours. So like, I'm not exactly sure on that, but yeah, there are people. Woodman has been around for 6. You can mouse over your logo. The little logo next to your name, they're actually all separate and different. They color shift from one color to another. So if it's purely one color, then it's exactly that. But if it's that color, but it's got another color coming in, that means you're halfway to the next one. So like Woodman, for example, the next one that he levels up to is 7 months. So that should be red. Mobile moment? Okay, yeah, no. Shaggy, you are 1.5 year subscriber. So, yeah. That's wonderful, strangely epic. My first girlfriend believed that. We didn't last long. We lasted longer than we probably should have. But, it was also my first girlfriend, so I didn't really know how to, like, take care of myself or how to speak up for myself at that point, so... it is saying card P. Is that a problem? Okay. I'm gonna try it again, but I think the problem is it's case sensitive. Which, okay. So let's see if we can find one of the number ones and just see if it works. Because if we try and get, it's lowercase none, it still's fucked. Is there a way to lowercase it? I don't know. I'm not going to bother looking at that yet. I'm just going to see if I could get a number in both hands that's the same. Because the numbers, you can't have an uppercase 9. Thank fuck English decided not to do that. I don't even know what that means. God, imagine if you had to do an uppercase number at the start of sentences and shit. Card 84295. 5. We both have 5. Is this 5? This is 5. Okay, it's... Okay, so it does... Huh, okay, so... Can I type in functions here to get it to do it? No, okay. I need to have a button that does something, I guess. Statistics shitting and crying at the thought of making uppercase numbers. Okay, so like, it says card 5 as a thing. Are we allowed to backseat your own game? You're allowed to make suggestions. You can't really backseat it that much. You can provide coding tips. I would greatly appreciate those. And at some point I need to fix this bit, but whatever. This bit bugs me every time I look at it. Same with the shadow here. It doesn't look quite right. I need to change how shadows are done there, but whatever. That's a graphical thing, and if this gets too messy, I think burning it down and starting over. The main issue is I'm just not even sure what the fuck is wrong. Like, render the cards under the water ripple effect. That's mainly just a where they spawn thing. But yes, that does need to happen. If I put this down here, is that gonna work? No, that doesn't work. Yeah, okay, so the fishy nodes always want to try. We could figure that out. We targeting the right hand to try and fetch, friend? Dunno. Okay. Where even was... Don't stop doing that. Whatever the fuck that shit is, stop doing it. Yeah. All right, card play area, player hand, reposition cards, go fish. Okay, so let's go through this go fish command line by line and see if we can figure out what's wrong. So to begin with, the function go fish requires two things in order for it to get that. Where are we calling go fish at? We are calling go fish. Well, we know go fish is going through because it is at least doing the print of this, and then it does nothing else. It is, I think, actually doing this as well. Let's boot it again and just see. Where is the hand defined? So hand, there's two different ones. Player hand? Where are we calling it? Just so we know what's being passed to the hand. Okay, so we're calling it in the card UI. Let's see. On area, two body. I'm gonna try something kind of weird. Give me half a sec. Why? Like, legitimately, why does it keep moving the hitbox? That's not where it is. Like, that fucks everything up every time it does that. God damn it. What is wrong with this program? Save. Hey, morning. How you doing? I'm being grumpy at my program. Okay. Because this is what it looks like in the example. The collision shape is here. All right. Fuck it. Does it do that when we play as well? I'm adding the 2 here because that's the label for the name. Go fish, more like go fuck yourself. Well, they snap to the right spot. I have no idea why it looks like that, but it seems fine. Yeah, it says 2, go fish, more like go fuck yourself, card 2. Which, in our card code... So, in order, what happens is that card UI is on... Wait, is it? Okay, it's passing that information via the... I believe it's here. Line 111 in here. Global card play area, go fish. There it is, yes. So, value and lake hand. Is it not called lake hand? Just cancel that out as a possible thing that could be happening. It is passing the lake hand and trying to fetch. That is what I was worried about. Okay. It probably shouldn't be explicitly lake hand, but I mean, in this case, it is. In this case, it will always be lake hand because anytime you go, hey, do you have any twos? You're not asking yourself, you're asking the computer. So yeah, sure. Worth checking. So anyway, if it's inside the value and you give it that value, the value just being whatever the card name label is, which is the text on the card. In the case of this one, I've made it 2. Just to be, you know, a thing that I can always make sure that I have a 2. I'm thinking about just straight up giving... Okay, I mean, this is weird, but... Card 2 not currently defined in scope. I think you can suck my nuts. Preferably slowly. If I just say card 2, are you gonna be okay with that? All right, cool. So I'm watching the tiny phone screen, so I can't see the details. Is the card hitbox being modified by a tool script? It's entirely possible. Yeah, you might be onto something. Okay, so we know there will be a card 2 just floating in the air, and we know that the computer has card 2. The only issue is, what if they draw a card 2? Okay. I've got another thing that I need to print out. So it's calling on the go fish command. We're reaching the first 3 prints. That means that if hand pair count, so if it's looking for, so it searches the lake hand for one card named whatever the card is, so 2. And it's getting to this part, right? No. Here, let me put some other stuff in here. Cock, penis, penis. This is what professional coders do. Expecting a closing parentheses after the argument. I mean, I think you found it. Actually, yeah, then. Okay. Huh. Well, I fucked that up trying to get the, Okay. So, it's getting at least 2. It looks kind of cool, but this is wrong. If it was doing it to the fish, I think it would look great. That's just gonna be an ordering thing that I need to figure out. I'm just gonna put it up there for now. Okay, so it does say cock, penis, penis, which gives us some more information about what's wrong. Copy to cock, penis, penis. The fact that you haven't given up and restarted several times because you hate your own code is impressive. Oh, I'm too stupid to be able to know that my code's fucked up enough that I need to restart. Yeah, we're gonna fix that later. I just dragged it back to where it needs to be. I'm determined? Sure. There's a fine line between determined and too stupid to know what's wrong. If hand pair equals hand, well, we don't care. Else if hand pair equals lake hand, this is the one we actually care about. So player score increases by 1. Hey, hold up. Well, hand is an already established variable up here. Hand is game hand. All right. Here's another thing that should be happening if... Okay, I want a print of... Print... What is it called? Lake hand? I think I'm onto something. Give me half a second to figure out what I'm looking at. This works. It's just stupid. Okay, I figured out the problem, guys. Here it is. This actually works. We're just not... We're not seeing the result. Because we're dumb. Here it is. So we don't have anything printing out what the player score is, so we're not seeing that it's actually updating. It is removing one fishy card count. That is the little these. Unfortunately, there are currently 2 that are literally directly on top of each other. There were 5, now there's 4, which is correct. We took the 2 from their hand. It no longer has the 2. This 2 still exists though. So we actually just need to get rid of, like, we're not removing it from the player's hand. Here it is one more time just to make sure. All right. Currently, Lake Hand has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Wait, how do you have 6 cards in a pair? Oh, that's why. Right, because he drew the 2. Fuck. Okay, all right, this time, that would explain it. If you add a card to their hand, they will have more cards. I thought I broke something else in the code. Okay, so if you watch, okay, right now, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. One of which is not represented by the fishy card thing, which means that when I do this, it's not that there were 2 on top of each other, it's just one was not represented. But if I do this, one of the fishy cards should go away. So there's 5 right now. Bop. 1 goes away. It works. So we just need to remove it from the player's hand as well, and we're golden. Easy. Oh, thank fuck this actually works. All right. One time, player. Okay, so it would be this. Hand pair, and then I think we need to do it to the graphics pair as well, right? Hand pair. What is hand pair again? Oh god, no, I need to actually hook on to the player's hand. Hand? I believe that's what we're calling the player's hand. Yeah. Job? This? But yeah, no, last night's art thing was actually really good. There's this guy, and just like when we first met, it was just kind of like, I don't know what the fucking deal was. We butted heads a bit, and it's like, I don't have a fucking beef with you, my dude. And last night, he was like, dude, I'm sorry for the other day. And I'm like, dude, it's cool. I think we're just the same. I told him, I think we're the same flavor of asshole, and he nodded and we shook hands. You know, he's a very determined person who wants the world to be a better place, and he saw me temporarily as a problem that was getting in his way. And when he realized that I'm not a problem getting in his way, that I was actually just trying to make sure that the group moved cleanly and easily, it was like, okay, we're cool. So I'm really glad that we were able to work that out. Like, we didn't have a huge fight about it. It was like mid-meeting, he was like, hey man, I'm sorry about that. And we just shook hands, and it's chill. I believe him. He believes me. I think we both had this moment where it's like, are you a fucking insane person? Because like the vibes he was giving off were kind of not good. And I'm sure as white straight cis guy from Texas, I probably also give off some like not great vibes at times. So we had a little bit of a round table discussion just talking about how is everyone feeling, and we both aren't doing good. We're both pissed, and it's like, cool, all right, we're buddies then, you know, like we just didn't get each other for a minute. And now he's like, because I talked about this game, I told him we're taking a 3-minute break to just talk about how we are as people. And I was like, I'm working on this game. And I just figured out a bug that I fixed. And I'm really happy about that, you know? And so when he shook my hands, he's like, I want to play your game. I'm like, all right, well, tell me about where I can find your art. And he gave me his Instagram handle, and I immediately forgot because I'm a sack of shit. We had to be dudes about it for a minute, you know? If he ever sees this, I'm chill, you know? We're chill. Give him the key to Carla. I have not brought that up yet. Enemies to bestie speedrun. I think that it was literally, he thought that I was trying to stop him from making the world a better place. And like, same. I fucking hate that shit too. I'd kick my ass if I thought that's what I was doing. Fuck, I thought that's what he was doing, and I was ready to go square up too. So it's like, we had a miscommunication. We're good. He didn't like my hollering, because I would try and get like the group's attention by hollering. You're having a masking problem? I don't know what that... Oh. Let's try this real quick, because I'm not sure if this is the right hand or not. I think we have 2 different hands, and I'm not sure if they're linked or not. Okay, well, there is one problem. Oh, and we still have to figure out how to make it lowercase or whatever. Okay, new solution? All right, so in the card play area, we need to get rid of this because this is not helping us. I don't know why the hitbox is better now. You can just do whatever the fuck you want in hitbox. It's fine. As long as you work, I don't care. There might be a built-in lowercase function. Yeah, there probably is. The other answer is to just make all the letters uppercase. Because this should be uppercase because lowercase on here looks bad. Too lower? Okay. Thank you. All right. What happens if it's a number? The way you say hollerin' is very southern. Yes, there's certain words that only come out as southern for me. Card name.to lower. Well, no, because the card name is... Yes, it is. No, that's right. Okay. What happens if you get a lowercase number? Are there lowercase numbers? No, but I don't know what the... Is one of those things that it's like... Is card a string? I'm just worried what the computer will try to figure out what a lowercase like number means. But what'd you say it was? 2 underscase lower. We shall see. If it gets grumpy, we know what the issue is. I gotta share, smoothies rule for a diet. Probably high in fruit sugar, but fills up the stomach. And mostly healthy. Dude, I've been on jalapeno, like pickled jalapenos kick recently. A whole jar of it is like 30 calories. You are not eating a whole jar in one sitting. And even if you did, it's 30 fucking calories. And it's flavor. I found that a lot of the times when I'm like snacky, I just want flavor. That's why I drink Cokes. That's why I drink or eat snacks. So it's like, okay, I will give myself a flavor and that'll help. Okay, let's just see if lowercase numbers exist. All right, did you pull any of the same cards as me? No. All right, well, let's try throwing an 8 in there. Okay, he doesn't have any 8, so it didn't work. I guess, like, it's not too spicy. No, the spice is part of the point. If I'm trying to seek out flavor, you still have the hard-coded too. Thank you. Would have totally forgotten about that, and that would have caused some very confusing issues later. We should also have this probably printed somewhere on screen. Can anyone access the static variable here? Like, that's the point, right? Oh, I didn't even think of that, Woodman, but you're right. That would probably be fucking tasty as shit. I've been just throwing that shit out, and it feels bad. But yeah, I bet you're right. Also, we gotta fix the way the hand is displayed. It sucks ass, let's be real. I hate having to accidentally pick up multiple cards. Did you actually just draw a 2 for no reason? Okay. I don't know how Godot works, but you need export to get it. So export is to make it so that way it's visible on the sidebar. I believe we're exporting this shit. We've exported something, but if you export it, you can mess with it over here. A banana pepper brine vinaigrette is probably amazing because it is vinegar. That's how you make pickle. It's like kind of fucking obvious, but thank you for pointing it out. I did not think of it. Okay, we're having a brief issue where I can't draw pears. Yeah, I think it's probably just going to be a label that changes. All right, let's Odd Ray, thank you for the gift sub. Add child node, a label. And then let me check and see how we set the text for this. Was it in here? On card load, if inside droppable. Okay. Most of this code actually does fucking nothing. Also, I do think that we need to probably get that out of here. Give me half a second to remember how we set up card labels. Okay, so the variable card label. This has to be a function. It's part of the work cock. I'm gonna copy this even though that's like not what it needs to be. This is probably going into the process here. Okay, so first off, and then the label is going to be this. Score. Let me... Score. Okay, so now the score is the label called score. And we're going to... What does the score need to say? Lake. I guess it would be like a string. So there's two different types of labels. There's I did. You proud of me? What'd you do? I missed the context. This one will now be employed penis. Oh, I see. Score? Why not an int? I think it's just up here. I'm gonna copy these and paste these down here. Obviously, we're not actually doing anything to them, but all right, and then score. Equals, because that's, I missed a gift sub. Diagonal Caster, thank you for the gift sub to Odd Riz. Player. Also, am I spelling score right? 1 is assignment, 2 is comparison. And I think I need to have it in parentheses for it to not be grumpy at me anymore. Expecting a closing bracket after expression. Well, there you are. Oh, it's the plus. I think I may be changing. I don't think I'm doing this right. Can I just like drag this? Oh. Text. Oh, here it is. Card name text load this. Okay, I'm gonna copy that over and then we're gonna paste it in here and then we're gonna actually make it right. Okay, so yeah, that's wrong. Score equals this, and then you can get out of here. All right, and then okay, player points. That song sucked. Label equals player points, score equals lake points. The guy's having a meltdown? Who is? Oh. Rev is so bricked up and deep, I'm surprised no one's talking about the actual good news hitting the feeds this morning. Are we talking about Alex Jones losing his company to The Onion? First off, is that real? Because that seems like an Onion article in of itself, but if it's not, that's rad. Second off, he's losing his mind. I will say that is very satisfying. But realistically speaking, and I don't mean to like sadden anyone, but like, isn't Alex Jones the draw? They did it because, I quote, it was really funny. Yeah. I feel like the brand recognition for Alex Jones is mostly based around, like, him and his name. I would love to see Stephen Colbert-esque political humor. I would love to see that kind of shit, but I don't think that we are right now. They still got a, it's still got a drawback that they got to work back up every time. Yeah. They bought it as part of the bankruptcy auction. And what's good is that even if Alex Jones does go and make another thing where it's just like the Alex Jones show and he gets to be a prick doing his own thing, like, He's still, because he fucked up the court case so royally by just not, like, at a certain point, the judge was just like, you know what, fuck you, I'm done with this shit. It's a replica of the Aggro Crag trophy. It's $200 fucking dollars? Absolutely not. All right, let me see this. Instead, we plan to collect the entire stock of the InfoWars warehouse of dietary supplement pills into a large vat and boil the contents down to a single candy bar size omnivitamin that one executive, I will not name names, may eat in order to increase the power and become immortal. The omnivitamin. I like seeing him have a bad day. That is good. Look, I don't get how this fucks him over that much, but it's making him mad, so okay, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that he could just, like, go start being Alex Jones somewhere else and continue his legacy as a prick. We take our hope where we can get it. It's made him mad. Does it particularly matter how or how much sense it makes that it's done that? No, it worked, and that's good enough for me. It's the little things in life. We got to take the wins when we can get them. And a piece of shit is now upset that wasn't upset yesterday. We take these. I'm gonna put 0 in both of these just so I can fucking find them. There you are. All right. Theme overrides. Font size. It also shouldn't say 0. It should say, like, that's apparently the player score one. So player. Brush your teeth? What? That's wonderful news. Again, Alex Jones being upset. Good. Yeah, it goes to the things. Yeah, he's because he fucked up the court case thing, which all he had to do is basically just show up and go, this is my right to say this shit. Which I don't agree with at all, but like, the guy had not an awful win. Please, your score strings, put a space after the colon. I believe they all have that. There's a space here, and there's a space here. Oh, you mean like here? Because these spaces don't matter. I could put 1,000 spaces and it does nothing. How's your game coming, Shy? Well, I think that people need to realize that canceling only works if the person being canceled cares. I finished coding all the endings last night. Good fucking job. Just some more art now, ending screens. That's your bread and butter. That should be fine. Fuck yeah, dude. All right. Lake. Displayed text, canvas item. Why can I not? Theme overrides. Here we go. Font size. Change. What font size is this? 58. Let's make that an even 60 because that's a weird ass number. And then we're gonna make the Lake Points one. Also 60. Jesus fuck. All right, well, it looks a little bit shit, but we can fix it later. Coding is fun. It's when it's not absolutely dog shit insane and confusing, I love it. Like, I don't like the font that I've chosen. Jesus fuck, what? String and int in operator plus. Okay. And? I spent a week and a half with only node graphs. It's true. You did mention the int thing earlier. Can I just do this? Like, surely that's okay, right? No. Invalid assignment of property or key text with the value of type int inside a base object label. Okay. Hold on, look up symbol. What is this? Converts one or more arguments into any variable type into a string in the best way possible. Okay. We should probably actually then do that previous in the script. So maybe label is just no, that's where you'd have to do it, I guess. Yeah. We both did actually score 1. We both got lucky enough to have... Okay, and we both have an 8 in hand. There's my 8. Okay, my score went up, but it didn't remove the card from my graphics hand. Lake Points thing works now. Did you tell it to kill the children? No children have been harmed in the making of this Go Fish. We need to. We have to kill them all. Pope Francis pursues sinner across Vatican City rooftops. What? Okay. This is now a string. Do we need to... Okay, so we should... That's from The Onion? Got it. Okay. Oh, okay, so we can actually do player... Like, are you okay with this game? Wow, okay. All right. We're gonna have to fix how the hand is displayed at some point. They have no fucking cards. Okay, I'm gonna hit the bathroom real quick. Let's do like a minute. Okay, it's gonna give me another lineup for an ad. Can I run it? Okay. I'm gonna run a 2-minute ad so I can piss no, just a minute and a half. BRB. Hello. The ad is over. Good timing on me. Welcome back. I pissed. I brushed my teeth. So we have to kill the children, but another thing I want to check real quick in Go Fish is I want to print the player's hand too. I know this seems like it shouldn't be a thing, but there's hand and then there's graphics hand, and I kind of forget how the fuck they work. I did not floss, no. Should I? I'm kind of in the middle of a stream. Card 6. We both have card 6. So I think it's this one. Wait, where the fuck is the 6? God damn hand. There it is. Got it. Okay. That's what I thought was going on. It doesn't do it anymore after you. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that I was doing it right. It's a little bit of an extra step. There's also hand erase card plus card name. So yeah, it is the graphics hand. It's also, I don't think, getting removed from the regular hand. Is this gonna have a season change mechanic? I don't think so. Probably not. If it does, it goes to winter. Yeah, the other one should, and that should be up here, is there's graphics pair and graphics friend. Uh-huh. Okay. So this is comparing the friend with the other thing. So we don't need that. We need graphics. Where is X? Oh, okay. This is how we're going through counting. Got it. We don't have to go through the loop to find it, but we do need to pop it. Graphics hand pop at. There's a, oh, okay, hold on. We need a way to search an array. I know what I need. Array Godot. Documentations, please. I know exactly what card I need to remove. I know what its name is. What are you? Methods. All append array. Assign back cosine. We need to pop and free it. Yeah. Move at, reverse, shuffle, size, pop back, pop front, push back, make ready, read, fill, duplicate, count, clear, assign, append. Because currently how, oh, okay. Q free? Variable fishy card equals fishy card count back. Returns the last element of the array. If that array fails, it returns null. Also see front. All right. Oh yeah, I guess it doesn't matter which one it picks there. We need to find and then pop at. Okay, so it'd be like we did with the other thing where it's like X. We just need like a random variable. Var X equals X. X. That's all I have to see about var X for now. And then for one time in Y, we might already have an X somewhere. No, we don't have an X. For Y, what is Y? Where are you getting Y from? It might already know what X is. We need to come up with a different variable. Penis? Cool. Well, X isn't in the scope. I'm thinking it is, because like it's at this level. So if X is like referenced here or before, for X and 1, yeah, right here for X and 1. So at some point it knows what X is. I don't know where the fuck it got the number X from. But I think X is actually in the... I don't think we want it to be called penis, though. We shouldn't just call everything penis when I don't know what the fuck is going on. If you don't need the index, no variable at all. Yeah, I don't need a variable if I can just find it. So let me look at this piece of code. So hand, pop at, card name. It'd be this. Because we can pop and find it, right? I do want it to do it in here, I think. But that does mean, okay, well, go fuck yourself. There we are. That should yeet it from the internal array. Okay, but we also needed to get rid of it at, We wouldn't need the hand erase then? Yeah, I guess it didn't work anyway. And then I think we might need a graphics hand version of this as well. Because there are two different ones. Player hand, graphics hand, pop at. Okay, so dot pop. Oh wait. Okay, so the player hand is this here, and we will only need one instance of graphics hand pop and free since we're only doing the one card. Yeah, I guess I don't really need to do for Y and 1. Trying to learn GD script, and I appreciate you talking about what you're doing. I'm an idiot. I would not learn off me, but if you want to have someone else at the same level as you, just be like, oh, okay, I'm not that stupid. I'm smarter than that guy. Then I might be valuable in that way. And then I think I go with this to here, and then this changes to graphics hand, I think. Yeah. Now the problem is that the name that it's looking for is not going to be the name of the card. Because when the nodes spawn in for the cards, graphics hand not defined in scope. What? How does this know what graphics hand is? Where did you learn that word? It doesn't. It's player hand, graphics hand. What the fuck? It doesn't exist. This is how we access it. It doesn't exist until we start throwing shit at it, right? I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're telling me to do, how that's different than what I've done here. And this, what I've done here does not work. I want to pop it at here, right? What the fuck? After the pop it should be... Oh, I'm fucking stupid. God damn it, you're right. I was looking at this bit and I'm like, that's what it fucking says, dude. All right. Looking at their hands, they did not draw a... Oh, they drew a 5 as well. Yeah? It's free to move about the board. That water's looking really nice. Well, thank you. I worked really hard on it. We popped it, but we didn't queue free it. Oh. Oh, right. That's another thing. Right. Okay. Sorry. All right. Yeah, you're going to be real unhappy for a second while I try and explain that. Are you good? Are we happy? And it wants... Here it's freeing it and then popping it. I don't remember why we did it that way. I'm going to assume there's a reason for that. You need the Q free on the popped item, not the whole hand. Oh yeah, fucking yeah, that might be a problem. Specifically that. Yeah, just queue. Just if you find a pair, just fuck up my whole hand, please. Expecting a closing bracket after the bracket. All right. Let's try that again. All right, we take a quick peek-see into the opponent's hand and see that we have a 3. Both have 3s. My 3 should be here. All right. It crashed it. Yeah, all right. Non-existent queue free and base array node. Just put the queue free at the end of the current line on 26 and remove 25. Okay. Well, these are 2. Okay. And you want me to put at the end of all this shit, Q free? Yeah, I deleted the one you were talking about, I think. Oh, underscore free, parentheses. Okay, let's give it another go. We both have a 9. Cool. This is a 9. Why are you still here? Get the fuck out. ThinkGeek is back. They've been around for a while. My wife worked for ThinkGeek for a bit. I got her a job there because they're owned by GameStop, and there was a ThinkGeek store, and the woman who worked there did double duties at GameStop because neither company pays that well. And then I was like, hey, they've got a job if you need a job, and she just needed a job at that point, so I got her a job there, or I helped. I talked her up something fierce. the woman who worked there was like, I trust you. You seem cool. And I'm like, my wife is just as stubborn and hard of a worker as I am, if not more so. She's put up with me. So she's got to be a little bit stubborn. And she's gonna put in the work and the time if you let her. She got the job and it sucked. Turns out working at a nerd store as a girl is not good. It's a lot of hokey shit. It used to be cool shit. No, it's not. Anyway, I don't think the Q free is working. I think this has to be two separate lines. Funko Pop Hell. It should. I don't know why it's not. Go fuck yourself. That's why. It's no. Do I want Q free before this shit? Make the pop at assigned to a variable, then Q free that variable. Okay, so we need a variable that's just this shit. All right, how about var the card equals, shut up. What the fuck? Oh. All right. So now I can just put in the card. Rev, no? That would help in smalling. Yeah, I like insmalling my stuff. Wait. The card. Okay, that makes it a little easier to look at. All right, gonna run it, see if it works. It'll probably break. But also this shit, yeah. All right, cool. You don't like that, why? Non-existent Q-free in base array node. Okay, so we haven't told it what to... All right. So now we wanna... this. I don't know why it can't do both actions at the same time. It's just fussy like that. It's trying to Q-free the whole hand. Don't do that. Do just the card. Okay, let's see if that works. Literally just put variable some shit equals in front of line 126. This one. Oh, okay. Var pop it equals. And then that's just that whole wall of text there. And then we just need to make sure that we pop it. Then Q free that variable, okay? Pop it dot Q underscore free. Parentheses thingy. All right, so pop it is gonna be that. Okay. Functionally, this is the same thing, but we'll see if it works. I don't imagine this is gonna be any different. I'll be real with you. Do I have any similar cards? We both have a king. Cool. There's my king. Huh! It worked! What the actual shit? Why is that the end? Okay, fuck it. It worked. Children killed. Hold on.
Boss, you killed a child. Amazing. Mission complete.
There we go. Okay, so now okay. Let's talk for a minute about AI. Yeah, Raylor, when you were like, do this, I'm like, that's the same fucking thing, except for now it's a variable. But I'll try it just to prove you wrong. And then you were right for some reason. Legitimately have no idea how this code is any different than the thing we just wrote like 5 seconds ago. But fuck it. Okay. Sure. I'm not gonna complain. The code works, even if I don't understand why. It might be a good idea to analyze why, because Godot's fucking weird. I legitimately cannot tell you a reason that this is different. If Raylord doesn't know, and I don't know, I don't even know why you thought to check this. This is a little weird that it does it twice, but whatever. Okay, so for AI, I think we need to make a new function. So first off, before we do any of that shit, the game works now. Commit that shit. You can play the worst version of Go Fish now. Commit changes. The Onion Bot Infowars for the memes is great. All right, we need a new function. And that function, well, it's asking for a card works. Oh, right, we don't have something for when it's wrong. We should probably do that. For now, I'm gonna do this. We do have the card draw. We have the card draw and we have lake draw. So it shouldn't be that hard. We need it to say go fish and we need it to draw a card. And then we need to have it switch turns. Let's make this like 80. We should make this a graphic or something at some point, but for now it's just gonna be a thing. Okay. All right, visibility. Layout. Mouse, theme, input, colors, constants, theme overrides, visibility. All right, we need to check and see how we make things visible or not. Yeah. All right, let's go find Go Fish again. Go Fish. All right. And if there is, then do all this shit. When pair found. Okay. Okay, there's got to be an else do nothing, right? There's no, like, if it doesn't find shit, part of it. Should be able to label show and label hide. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna name this Go Fish. Or change the visibility property. I'm gonna make it visible real quick and just see if that makes it invisible. It should do. Cannot hide on base instance of null instant. Oh, okay. Node.visible equals false. All right, that's probably what it is. Visible equals false. Did I spell visible right? God, I fucking hate that. Nope. Is the node not made yet? It's right here. Visible. Visible. You're a B2B specialist for online visibility. Oh, it. Okay. Cool. Someone's got a company that's the incorrect spelling of that, I guess. Cannot on null instance. No, that's a real fucking thing that exists. The scenes tree is completely built at ready. Not on initiation. It's not there yet. You're right. All right. So in the Go Fish command, there's no like. All right. All right. So if the hand pair is lake hand, so it'd be in here. No, it would be. If hand pair equals lake hand. Okay, so this is if hand pair count equals 1. So this needs to have the else attached to it. Else? 2 tabs out. I guess it would be elif. Hold on. Pass. Okay, can you shut up for half a second so I can figure out what I need to do with you? Expected a conditional expression. Okay. If this thing yeah. I guess that would be just an else. God, it's like gonna be so many. Expected a thing after. Okay, so this needs to be in this specific condition. No, it can be an else. No, I want it to be only when the lake hand doesn't have it. So it'd be lake hand. Or was it? It's down in the ready function now. If the card is that, well, okay, so I don't want it to print go fish when the lake does it, right? Like when the lake asks you, do you have any whatever? Should it print go fish on screen? That's the reason I'm using an elif instead of an else. And that's why I've specifically hard-coded lake hand count to be that. We can do a separate one for, it would be at least an indication that something's happened.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll keep it like that for a minute. Should be hand pair count instead. All right, so I need the go fish to not be on screen that long. So we need to have a wait function of some variety. Wait. Wait. Fucking hate that song. I'm so goddamn glad whatever the 10-year anniversary of that shithole song stopped. And there were all these memes using it, including one involving the fucking hippo. You know, a little baby hippo? Mu Yang? There's one where it was like doing this little dance with it, and I'm like, fuck you. Fuck you for drawing that. Waiting for Godot again. Can you not just put a function in like wait? Use await, get tree, create timer, timeout 1. Bob Dylan has been Moondang posting. Okay. I usually define my own utility function like this. Yeah, we probably want to make this I was about to say, this is a global that needs to happen. Create timer, seconds, which is a float. Oh, okay, so you could, yeah. Do a collab with Modang. How do I don't speak Chinese. And it doesn't speak at all. So I don't know how we'd communicate. I'd assume that it's most aware of Chinese. Animal speak? I don't know how to speak hippo either. Think what games a hippo would like. Yeah. All right, game. These all don't work, by the way. I'm pretty sure. Space character for indentation not allowed. What are you? Oh, right. Cool. Now we can do game dot wait or what have you. 2 seconds? One second's probably long enough. Oh, it'd be... Oh, right, because a float can have decimals. So I could actually do like 0.5 seconds or something. Two seconds is probably better. All right, and then this just goes back to being false. We should probably have a function for... Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. We need to finish making at least work on this side. Don't forget to add a draw card. Okay, right. The draw card could be here before that. Draw player. Oh. What if we do, okay. We were smart and set up it to take a number of cards to draw. Yes. But I need to make a copy of this else if. Yeah, actually, let me just. And then instead of lake hand, it should just be hand. Draw lake. Lowercase hand. Yeah. So this is for when it fucks up, it has to draw one. Having a draw command is really nice. There's a majority of the cards that it came up with make you draw a bunch of cards. And drawing two is a lot better than playing one. I don't know if people will be able to figure that out, but if they don't, then it's just regular as go fish and whatever. Okay, copies 9? No, that's a P and a Q. No, we have 2 9s. We have 2 9s. Okay. So we have 2 9s, so we know that'll work, but it doesn't have a 3, I'm pretty sure. Have a 3. Oh no, it did have a 3. Okay, how about a wait, what? Something's gone wrong. How about a 10? All right. So there's something wrong with the, it's just deleting shit. Where did your ace go? No fucking clue. Absolutely no idea why that got deleted. It's... Wait, what the fuck? It deleted the 10, but... I mean, I think I know what's wrong. I think it went to try and find where in the array the 10 was, and because it had been moved outside of that area, it was like, well, the 10's supposed to be in the third slot, so we'll just delete the thing in the third slot, and then it did, and that happened to the ace. I think that's what it is. Okay. Do we forget conditional the killing? Yes. Replicate it? Should be replicatable with any of these. I need to pick something that's kind of middle, though. Although, the way that I have my ability to grab cards... Okay, I'm pretty sure they don't have a 7, but... And then the 7, you'll notice, is still here, but the card that was next to the 7 isn't. Again, if I pick up the king... The card next to it is... No, let's not pick up the king. Let's pick up the queen. It should delete the king if I'm right. Can we just get the queen? Thank you. All right. Queen is there. King is there. What? Oh, no. Okay, so it's saying card name label is, oh, it's combining the word card with name label and then some numbers. It's not happy about the lowercase, uppercase thing, I think. Have it print the hands after the Go Fish drawing to see if it's working. Go Fish, hand pair, late count, hand count. All right. Print. Whoops. Hand. Oh man, this is the easiest game of Go Fish ever. Oh wait, I drew something that I did. I think I drew a card. I think it needs Go Fish, Show, and Hide. Oh, I see. Show equals true? Maybe that's it? Check your handprints to see if that 8 materializes. It did, yeah. Show with no equals true. Got it. Oh, that's weird. I didn't know it would do that. Okay. So this should be... Well, first off, I'm just going to copy this. Hide. All right, current hand. We both have a 7. I have a queen. They don't. I'm going to ask for a queen, and then I'll ask for a 7. If I can find my queen, I believe it's here. Here? Wait. Wait, what? Wait, where the fuck is my... The second one's Lake's Hand. Okay. So you don't have a... You have a king. Do you have a 3? You don't have a 3. Okay, well ask about the 3 then. Copy card P. No? What? Oh, okay, yeah, no, it's making me draw cards. All right, how about a 4? No, how about an L? Wait, did it have an L? Oh, it did have an L. We actually succeeded. It didn't show the go fish, but... I have a meeting in about half an hour. I think I'm about to switch anyway. Do we have 2 4s? No. Okay, this seems to be working actually. It's just not showing that. Oh, okay, yeah, no, I think that I was gonna do about 2 hours of this anyway. I think what we need to do next is I need to sit and think about how to... I need to spend some time thinking. I think that every time you ask for a card, it should be added to an array. And then you should be able to set your difficulty in the game section. And the difficulty should increase over time, but the array should be just searched through. I need to do some thinking on that. That's too hard for me to figure out right now, and I kind of want to just vibe. So how about we do that? We switch up, and I'm gonna do some thinking on how to make this work. Fucking Pikachu? Yeah, let's do like YouTube. Like an iteration? Yeah, so like it needs to be added to an array, and that array is literally just the thing's memory. And then we probably have like an array size of like 1 or 2 or 3 or 5 or 10 or 1,000 depending on difficulty. And if the player gets a... Yeah, I need some time to think about that. It's a function that needs to take some time as well. All right, we're gonna commit this and go fish. Works kinda janky, and the go fish label doesn't show. We'll figure that out. It wants to give me an ad, so I think we take a 3-minute break so we can go like an hour without ads. Everyone go get something snacky. I think I'm gonna top off my coffee a bit. But that was actually pretty good work. I feel like we're actually making some progress now. And then I'm gonna need to check this shit out. So yeah, give me 3 minutes, BRB. I hope that you guys are enjoying my time with Game Devon. Should be good. Coffee. All right, I am back.